But here we are. This is we're boiling down into this play for fourth place, fourth and third, and the two teams include Rick Scarlato, the tournament director, and Brett Stottlemyer, a long-time outstanding regional player through the Mid-Atlantic area, originally out of York, Pennsylvania, the last several years living down around the general Anne Arundel County, Pasadena area. And yes, sir. Okay, this is going to be a race to 7, as of all the other matches we've done today. This is a one-loss side match, and it's alternate breaks, race to 7. One push out immediately after the break. And here we go. Brett breaks the balls, has makes 2 balls on the break. The 3 and 4 are in the dark, and he leaves his partner Rick a 1-2 combination. That's a good shot to get warm on and let your stroke out on. That you're not taking a little something like that. You're getting a good full hit and good full stroke, not a full hit, but a full stroke. And his cue ball should track much down the middle of the table. He's telling him to hit rail first. I don't know technically if that's allowed to touch the table, but he's going to play the carom and fall on the 1 ball on the side. A good shot, but the 5 ball is in a tough spot. He might have to cross bank this ball or play a lot of inside English. Yeah. Cross bank the ball good. The side pocket is the play. And draw your rock off that bottom rail. You gotta hit this with some conviction. Can't namby-pamby this ball. Got to stroke it. Got to stroke it. Played the safe, and he's going to sell out. Sell out.
I thought if you're going to play it safe there, just slow rolling it up onto the 6 was a better play than hitting it with speed.
He had 1 foot in 2 worlds there, I believe, Dave, and didn't set foot in either one of them and ended up in outer space.
Yeah.
There's good news, there's bad news for this one. He might have the skinny hit on the 6. Just put the garlic breath on the 6 and go way up table, real thin or soft actually. That's a sellout. That's a shot that last boy handles real good. That's Shane.
Yes.
That's one of his types of shots. But the local guys up here, Rick and Brett, uh, nice inside English kill shot from Mr. Scarlato, and without too much ado, Brett is pumping the 8 in the side, and the formality is executed. Scarlato and Stottlemyer take a 1-0 lead. This is alternate break, and 9 ball does not count on the break. It gets respotted, and the breaker stays at the table, having legally pocketed a ball, and has his or her option to push or to shoot. And sometimes they might have to push, but let's see what happens. And he's going to be the karma chameleon here. My boy George. Good break shot. The 1 is in, but the 2 is got the Watergate thing happening there. A little cover up. Side pocket is in the ideal kick spot. Maybe the point, the near point of the side, possibly get him to compete with making the deuce rail first. Hard to say. I don't really know how these balls come off these rails. I haven't hit any balls on this table. But I've been watching for about 8 hours here, so. He's going to roll over Beethoven. This a clear bank. Back to the side. Maybe not. Well, that wasn't good shot there. I think he hooked him.
Yeah, it looks like it.
He's hooked. His brain is cooked. Well, maybe his brain is cooked. Or maybe the other team's goose is cooked. I don't know. Standing room only. Or it might even be called a sellout. What's the shape going to look like when it's 4? Fair, it might be. That's a good shot. I like rail first, lots of right. something like that. But the 7 and 8 are in the tough spot there. This is where the speed control has to be precise. Reaching for the ball, stretching.
Yep.
He's already maybe resigning himself to this combination. Oh, he hit that good.
He did. I didn't know if he was going to be able to get by the 9 to get to that side of the 7.
Yeah, it might have had to do partly with where he hit in that pocket. In other words, the piece of the pocket he struck, his thinness of hit. Is in this. This is going to play real good, I think.
No.
That's a mutinous glutton. A mutinous heathen. He might have to call the airborne division here. That 9 ball is 90% air. It's the 10% that always kills you. The jump in this spot is I don't know. I'd bottom kick the ball and send it up
Yeah, he
table.
switched back to his regular cues, so he's not jumping. He sent the cue ball up table instead of the 8 and played it nicely.
That was tasty. He might have a little thin hit, but when he tries that thin hit, he can fin and give the game away.
Yeah.
Or bank it back towards the 9. That's about as good as he could have hoped. That's not bad.
No, not at all.
He left a scratch shot into the pocket. Very close to a scratch shot if he cuts the 8 to the bottom left corner pocket on your screen, folks. He's going to find himself with his cue ball headed into the abyss. His partner might be telling him to bank and play safe. Only their hairdressers know for sure. Let's see what he does. He might be playing the combination. Nice hit.
Very nice.
That's a scintillating shot. Caught a piece of the 9. Hit it soft. Most people like rear back and play hillbilly hardball with that ball. Nice shooting. One apiece. The Ryan boys sure earned that game. They sure earned that game. They could have never hit a better shot on the 8. Some great play we're seeing today, Dave.
Yes.
We had 58 players, 29 teams were Thank you, Randy. I don't know when you said that, but thank you nonetheless. Randy is a real good player. Known him for a while. From up the Harford County area, someplace, I believe Randy
No,
is
Randy
from.
lives down south of Annapolis.
Oh, that's right, Southern Maryland,
Yeah,
or like Edgewater or
Edgewater.
something.
Yeah,
That's right. It's Maryland. That's as far south of Baltimore as Harford County is north. So,
something
whoa.
else went in.
Rick's playing this shot under protest.
Oh wow, very nicely struck.
He poured it in. I might be a little too far down. Oh, that'll
Yeah,
be
it's fine.
okay. Rick's bridge hand moved. He's all right. Two rails. Bottom left and just stop on the front of the 7 ball. I'm not sure whether the players like the shot going up the table from the down angle or coming off the top rail. That's such a matter of preference, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, we're trying to watch these selections.
that's one thing where in doubles you need to know what your partner likes because you might want to play it one way, but he might want to play it the other way.
Well,
And since
you play to your partner's strengths.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
If you don't know your partner very well, it can be tricky.
and I got to say that a lot of these guys just hooked up. I don't think that they necessarily do this a lot by any stretch of the imagination.
No, I agree. Yeah.
If they played this tournament last year, and I don't know what the breakdowns were.
No, this is the first year we've had the Maryland State Scotch doubles.
And what a nice break shot again. 3 balls in on the break. He eliminated some of the mistakes at the 5 and 6 or in a. He might draw it over and try to hit the 6, but that's a hard shot to really.
Oh, good. There's a moth flying around the table.
Mothra! 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 We're looking for Godzilla. We're looking for Ghidra. If we see a big foot come through and land on the bar, we're done for the night, folks. Mothra! 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 I hope if we have any far eastern,
Oh,
he did hit the six oh, but he got shape on the three, but
that's the five.
or
It's the yeah. This is the four. That's the five.
okay, okay. I gotta look on this screen
Yeah.
sometimes because I still, it's strange that I'm having a little trouble with colors as I get older, but I still have 20/20 vision. I just got my eye exam this summer, and my MVA, my license renewed, and I still have 20/20 vision, and I'm 72 years old.
I don't think I've ever had 20/20 vision.
That's the only thing with me that hadn't gone to hell in a handbasket. Well, let's see if Brett can manufacture something here. He did. That was as good a shot as you could have hoped. He made the ball, kept the cue ball on the table, and gave Rick an honest shot here. No. Oh, well, that ball, like from my vantage point, it's sitting a little gnarly, but looking at it direct, but the screen tells me something different. It's and this is a better look at it than my view from 15 feet away. My perspective is, but this is a good natural inside English shot where he's got to hit all the inside English and flick the cue. Oh, he didn't even try that. I like to carry him off the six. Ah, he made out. He slung it in. Great event. Rick is good at killing the ball with lots of inside English. This is one of his better shots, I think. He did. He hit it real good. Uh-oh. Probably okay. Might have to get the rake for goodness sake. You weren't built for this one, Rick. Wilt Chamberlain might be able to reach that ball. I used to play a guy many, many years ago, Dave. His name was Warren Webb. He was from out of the Eastern Shore, from Cambridge. He played basketball. This guy was 6 feet 5 or 6, but he had arms of a guy like 7 feet, and he could just like lean over the table and reach the cue ball when it was in the rack. And I said, man, what an advantage that is. And he said, well, he was a good player too. Oh, that's might go in the, no, it isn't in the dark. Good shot. Big game here. stand to go up 3-1 or even Steven if this doesn't work out here. Uh-oh. In the dark. Well, that's from getting out of line
Yep.
and having to shoot long, flat ball shot and supply all the draw, and he got funny on the 7. All those shots come out in the wash if you play long enough in any event. Sometimes they don't. And sometimes you go 2 and out when you're playing some places and you lose 2 close matches that way. Well, we got 2 games apiece with all that rumination on life and all that jazz. Good break. Brett's going to need a hacksaw to play that one in the side. Maybe not. Yeah, he did need a hacksaw. To saw away that rail a little bit, give him a little extra into the pocket, you know. He might have come up with like a veer or a swerve shot on this ball. Good shot. These are all delicate little touch shots here. Nah, he hit the wrong English on the ball. He had to hit the ball on the bottom inside, and the ball skidded on him. The ball actually went uphill against the grain of the cut. He had to neutralize it. Lloyd, glad to see you. Is Lloyd still involved in all this?
Yes, Loy and Rick are the ones that run these tournaments.
Okay, I thought as much. Lloyd was playing today, and I didn't get to really talk to him too much or say hello. Good shot.
Very nice.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's okay. Sometimes those balls come off there quick. Brett knocks it in, and they take a 3-2 lead over the Ryans in this fourth encounter on the loser's side. The loser of this match goes home 5th, 6th, along with.
No, the loser of this match is 4th.
Loser
and the winner.
This match is 4th. Yeah, that's right. And 4th all by themselves, taking home a healthy $250 apiece, and plus they move up their station in the Calcutta, which is probably I can remember winning a tournament once, Dave, that I won like 560 to win the tournament, and I won another 1100 on the Calcutta and nobody knew me,
Yeah.
and I bought myself for $20, and after that though. I never bought my whole of myself again when I went to that spot. I was
Nah, I can't imagine. So after you win the tournament, you're going to go for a lot more the next time.
well. Uh, I kind of ham and egged it in the tournament. In other words, where ham and egging it means that I had an easy first round. I played a good player in the second round that dogged his brains out. Like the third round, I played great. Fourth round, I got lucky, like that. And then all of
Yeah.
a sudden, I'm in the final, on the hot seat match, and end up end up winning it. And that was a nice little one day, almost $2,000 score. I was younger then. And but this looks like a push is going to be. This is behind the 7 ball.
Yep.
This is so clearly defined that I don't even have to announce this one generally.
Yeah.
I,
Little surprised he would push to there when there was a pretty obvious safe from that position.
he might have missed his spot too. It's
Yeah.
hard to say.
True. They didn't get
But
up tight on it.
it sold out. He sold out easy out. Well, 6-9 is a carom, but the one looks natural to the 2. Coming back to the 4-5. That's just about right. He might have to play the cut pocket and go to the short side on the 4 like that. Not really the short side. That ball is like dead amidships on that diamond. Now his got a good natural angle to roll from the 4 to the 5, and the 8 ball is a little bit of a hoodwinker. That's what. Oh, he'll draw his ball back there. I think he might be a little wrong on this ball.
Yeah, I think he would have rather been on the straighter in or on the other side slightly.
Yeah. Well, this is like I said. The play to the carom is a this is about 80% certain. I would rate this shot as about 80%. 9 ball might go a little high. Tendency is to try to go too much into the 6. A good shot.
Yep.
He held it. He didn't. It didn't let that ball get forward on him.
Yeah.
Real good shots. Three apiece.
Let's take another look at that carom.
He kind of hurled that arm like he was like he was getting ready to you know, wind up a wheel or something. Brett broke the balls well, but as randomness of these layouts go, this is looks like a multiple inning game here based on the lay of these balls. A 6, 7, and 9 are, he's looking at the cross bank maybe to go into those balls. Brett might be wanting to play aggressively. Oh, safety. Many are called. He's giving him his 2 safety options. Whatever Rick feels better shooting. He might have left a backdoor kick on the lucky 9 off the singleton there.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
And it might throw if he hits the right side of the 1 ball.
Yeah.
Hits this near side at 9 might toss. Oh no, not that. 1 rail. Spin it to win it.
Yeah.
But to twist it, you can't fist it. If Joe were here, he'd tell him that. Maybe. No, I don't know about this. This is.
Yeah, no, I agree. I like.
Well,
Oh.
all we can say is chances are there's white cloud in the bathroom because he might have to need it after he kind of out on that one. Nice play from Brett. Good shot. Hell of a hit. I don't know if he can call the Silver Thins man on this ball or not. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Into the valley of death. Oh, he jumped up like a jack in the box on that one. He might be, no, he isn't on Lake Titicaca. He's just delighted to be swinging at the ball. But he's still sold out. That 4 ball, though, is sitting in a rather precarious position. All the way to the bottom rail, almost. That's not bad. I don't know if the 4 goes on the corner side, but it might go in the corner. Oh. Standing room only. Also known as a sellout. That's a real good shot there. He's got the perfect roll-up angle to land at the first time and pass the side pocket. Even better. Perfect touch there. Lovely shot. Four games to three in favor of the Ryans. If they're
and the Ryans are breaking. Chance to
make
take a
hay.
2-rack lead.
They got a shot to make hay here because they're breaking in the odd games. You know, when you break in the odd games, when it gets down near the end, even if you're ahead of game, you can be a slight underdog on tables like this.
Yeah.
This guy's been breaking the balls great. Breaks that ball in the side pocket every time. Oh, look at, he's happy as a lark here. These balls are Cosmo. Look at this. He's got the two, pop off the rail, a 4 or 5. These are all hangers. That was a little bit grubby at that ball. His cue ball could get away from him a little bit. That's a good shot. It did get away from him a little bit. He wanted to be straight on this ball. Got to hurry. That's a good shot. He's coming right off the point, right at the 8 ball. This is just stroke it in. Just finish your stroke. Oh, it dove off the point. Most of the guys have been on this shot all day. Have been going past the 9.
Yeah.
We've you agree? We've
definitely
been watching the same thing. Not
he hit that well.
That was scintillating. That was a nice rack they ran. 5 games to 3 in favor of the Ryans. This might be the Ryan pictures here. Man, I got to get up early tomorrow too. Early in the afternoon. Uh-oh. Oh, the last ball in flight. The 8 ducked its head on in. But this looks like, I don't know if he can get the 1 in between the 7 and 2 to play the combo.
It's tight. I think there's room, but it's not an easy shot at all.
No, not at all. Oh, that ball. No, he's all right. The 3 goes in the side pocket. He's all right. He's fortunate. Just got to go up the middle of the table. A little wrong on this ball. He's lots of inside English. Forced it back in line. Now he's good. I would have liked to have been a little straighter than
I
this.
agree, because I would have wanted to roll down below the 9. He was able to get there anyways, but I would have liked to have been straighter.
Well, this is the inside English, lots of right-hand ball, hold to about right out in the middle of the table somewhere, I would say. Coke, no ice? Thank you. It looks like he's going to go around the horn. This is dangerous. Uh-oh. That was going to cost him
Yeah.
lots of money maybe. And let these boys get on the hill. This is one where you got to catch ball on this a little bit, Dave. With a high left ball, you have to catch a little ball. You can't catch rail, otherwise you're sliding across into that hole.
Mm-hmm.
You got to catch ball. You got to really turn this ball. He's stroking it like he wants to turn it. He did.
I hit that very nice.
But he went a little past his enchilada there. See, this shot here, I like the left to center ball because this ball, when you cut it here, it wants to go uphill. He's hitting it left to center too. Overcut it badly.
Yeah.
That's an expensive miss there. They dogged it and they dogged it right back. 5-4. That was a little less than what we might have expected from good players such as this, but that's why this game is played by shooting the balls. You never know what'll happen.
Yeah. Could be a bit of a momentum swing. Big difference between 6-3 and 5-4.
6-3 and on the crack, and
yeah.
Donkey Shane, Signorina. Some of these guys must be sweating the Calcutta to be loitering around here. In fact, I would have to wager a few denarii that if I check people's armpits around here, I'd see lots of rings. Especially if it's as you described it, which one's in the side, 8's in the corner, 2 is hanging. This looks as easy as the law allows from here. That was, I don't know. It's going to be hard to hold position from the 4 down to the 5 on the correct line.
Yeah, it needed to be a little bit shorter so he could stay on that side of the 4.
Well, he's on the correct side to draw it back to the 5, but
yeah.
it's still a shot that looks, it's a little bit more athletic than you might want to have when it's this boy must be able to cut the room run if he's going to leave him that shot and then try to draw the ball.
He didn't draw that at all. He just stopped it.
safety. No place to really hide behind here. I I don't even have a clue. I'm trying to play this shot, and 2 shots maybe to try to carom the 7. I love the caroms, as you've already seen,
Yeah.
because the 7 is sitting real nice. It's sitting like the number 7 is one full ball off the rail, which gives you an optimum carry points into the pocket off the rail first. Uh, Same sort of shot coming back the other. Oops,
Yep.
my leg got caught on a wire there. I don't want to. I don't want all the lights to go out here at this point in the match. Okay. Daddy Longlegs almost bollocksed up the whole production there. He might shoot at this ball. Well, he got rewarded by. That's the only place a cue ball can go is down there to the 7. It also can go in the drink. That's an ideal shot there. Well, that you couldn't ask for any more than this.
No.
Don't have to reach for it, but you got to breathe in order to make the ball, though. Good shot. 6 games to 4, and it's a monster game. They got it done. The old rifleman, Buddy Hall, said this. He said, "Oh, that one goes in." He says, "I'd rather go down on a tough shot than a tough safety."
Absolutely.
Rick makes a 9 on the break, but that doesn't count. It spots. He's still at the table, having made 3 balls, had actually made 4 balls, counting the 9. And he has a pretty good bank at the 2. He's gonna play safe though. He might have left him in the window. How much is that 2 ball in the window? The one with the blue paint. How much is that 2 ball in the window?
Yeah, I'm not sure if he has enough of it to make it, but
I think he can call the High Plains Twister.
yeah.
This is looking like I'm listening to the warden. The warden isn't taking phone calls, which is going to take me towards my litany. The condemned man ate a hearty meal. little high right and go to that diamond where the chalk is. Oh, he skinned the
Oh,
ball. He skinned the ball. He hit down on it. He didn't follow it. He speared it. So the warden might have been taking phone calls. He was out to lunch, had to stop off in the, and now he's back in his office. The governor was calling. Oh, he might have hooked him. That's in the window too.
is shooting off the rail though. This is gonna be a tough shot.
He ought to be so happy and exhilarated to be there that this ball's a hanger for him. Rick is grabbing that chalk like Wildcat Country there. I'd play for the corner. That was okay, but he could have shot and stopped for the corner. But it was his shot.
Yep.
6 games to 5, and
Ryans are breaking on the hill with a chance to close the match out.
they both have good breaks. This boy with the red bandana has been breaking the balls, and he's hit them super. I think he's lost only one cue ball, I think, but this is the fateful break. This is the last break he'll have in this match. What a lovely break he made. Oh, and he's still hooked by the. He's still got to push out. Oh, that's evil. That's evil. That's it. That's evil.
Yeah.
That's Beelzebub, Mephistopheles, and Lucifer all wrapped up in one package there. I don't know. I'd push inside the top diamond middle. Pushed it right in the center on the diamond. A little past it maybe. But I wouldn't give him a chance to hold the cue ball under the 6-9. I don't know about this. He's pushed to a jump shot.
Yeah, he has.
No way Rick's shooting this ball. Rick said, "Caramba, que pasa?" Here we are at Brews and Cues as this drama is unfolding before our eyes. The Ryan boys are, I think he might drill this ball in clean for the cash.
Good call. Excellent shot.
Oh, man. My name is on a card, folks. That doesn't mean I know anything or I just get lucky with the guess, but this might be, well, we said that the last time, and he dug that ball and messed up the Last Supper. Oh, extra practice stroke. kind of shortened it up too, the stroke. But here we go. Do I hear the tumbrils rolling through the streets of Gay Paris, taking the aristocrats to the guillotine? I believe the sound of the head landing in the basket is momentary. Unless we call Huckleberry Hound here. There it goes. Down the hatch it goes. And the Ryan boys take down Mr. Rick Scarlato and Brett Stottlemyer by the score of 7 games to 5.